I started off going to high school at North Shore High School in Slidell, Louisiana, and I found myself going to Delgado Community College. That's about 30 minutes from my house in Slidell in New Orleans. So my first semester I was actually close enough where I could commute, and ended up moving out there my second year to play at Delgado.
It's a pretty long one. I started at TCU my freshman year, going there out of high school after my first Tommy John. So I then end up having to have a second Tommy John. I had surgery at TCU, which led me to San Jac here in Houston as well. So, after my second Tommy John, I went to San Jac to rehab. They treated me well there. I loved it. So then after my second one, like I said, I was at San Jac for 2 years doing junior college baseball. So then after I had 2 healthy seasons, I was recruited by a couple of different schools and ended up committing here because of the coaching staff and how they treated the players, the development. And so yeah, now I'm here.
It's changed big time, especially my junior college. It was a lot of just it's on your own. So we didn't have a weight room. We didn't have scheduled training. Just being around friends who were playing Division I ball and stuff like that, I knew what the training was like at the Division I level. So I took that and incorporated it into while I was playing junior college ball. So I kind of had a head start on it. So, but coming in this year, you can prepare for stuff, but once you get here, it's a completely different ball game. I mean, just the training-wise and school-wise, we've done so much more here, and you have to have a detailed schedule because it's from as soon as you wake up to as soon as you go to bed, you're doing something. Your training is a lot more structured and on time. So it's been an adjustment, but thankfully we have good coaches and a good program that sets us up, so it makes it a little bit easier on us.
Yeah, so my whole career, even at TCU before I got injured, I was a starter. Going into San Jac, I started when fully healthy and everything. So coming here, coming out of the bullpen, for big situations or inning or two at a time, max is definitely an adjustment I had to make. But I love it. Come in, just throw as hard as I can, try to get a big strikeout and get my team fired up. Definitely strategy. Coach Rooney is a big guy on how to pitch, when to pitch, when to make certain pitches. So just knowing when and where to make your different strikes, different pitches, things like that for sure.
As last year started to wind down, I had a couple different offers, but I was waiting for a school like UH who I had talked to, was hoping they'd get back in contact. And coming to the end, right after the draft took place, they had a couple open spots open up and things moved around, and it ended up happening that my coach was telling me, hey, some of these bigger schools and some of the schools that you're maybe more interested in, they're probably going to open up some positions coming around the draft. And just like he said, 2 days after the draft, UH called me, and I knew this place I wanted to go. So as soon as they offered me, I took it immediately.
I enjoyed my time at TCU. I love my time at San Jac. I think because of the family atmosphere I had. I have brothers that I'll love forever. So when I was getting recruited here, this place felt more like a family rather than a business-like atmosphere. So going from family to family, I wanted to have that same feeling of, I guess you consider like a home rather than just a baseball field. So